Being Canadian is a unique experience, one that is deeply personal and collective at the same time. It's more than just living in a place, it's about belonging to a community that values diversity and inclusion. It's a feeling, an understanding, a shared sense of purpose and identity. Canada is a land of vast landscapes and diverse people, each contributing to the rich tapestry of our nation. We are a nation built on immigration, with a rich history and a promising future that we all help to shape. What does it mean to be Canadian? This question invites reflection and conversation. This question has many answers, each as unique as the individuals who call Canada home. Each person's journey shapes their understanding of Canadian identity, adding layers to our collective story. It's about embracing our differences and celebrating our shared values, fostering a sense of unity. Canadian identity is constantly evolving, influenced by our experiences and aspirations. It's shaped by our past, present, and future, a continuous journey of growth and understanding. As citizens, we have a responsibility to understand our country's story, to learn and to teach. We must learn from our mistakes and strive to create a better future for everyone, ensuring equality and justice. This essay explores the multifaceted nature of identity and citizenship in Canada, examining the layers that define us. We'll delve into the individual and collective experiences that define what it means to be Canadian, celebrating our diversity. Join us on this journey of discovery as we unravel the complexities of Canadian identity, understanding what truly makes us Canadian. Canada is a mosaic, a beautiful tapestry of cultures and identities. It's a place where individuals from all walks of life come together, sharing their unique stories and traditions. Our individual identities are like tiles in this mosaic, each one unique and vibrant, contributing to the larger picture. Factors like race, religion, gender, and sexual orientation shape who we are, influencing our daily lives. These aspects of ourselves influence our beliefs, values, and perspectives, guiding our actions and decisions. Canada recognizes and celebrates this diversity, embracing the richness it brings to our society. Individual identity is not static, it is dynamic and ever-changing. It evolves over time as we learn and grow, shaped by our experiences and the people we meet. Our experiences, relationships, and interactions shape our understanding of ourselves, adding layers to our identity. In Canada, we have the freedom to explore our identities without fear of persecution, fostering a sense of belonging.
However, the journey isn't always easy, and challenges do arise. Some Canadians face challenges and discrimination based on their identity, struggling for acceptance. It's our collective responsibility to create a society where everyone feels safe and respected, regardless of their background. We must challenge prejudice and promote inclusivity, ensuring every voice is heard and valued, building a stronger community together.
Canada prides itself on being a multicultural society. This means we value and respect people from all cultures, languages, and backgrounds. Our collective identity is a tapestry woven from these diverse threads. Multiculturalism is more than just tolerance. It's about embracing our differences as strengths. It's about creating a society where everyone feels a sense of belonging. This fosters understanding and breaks down barriers between communities. This approach has shaped Canada's national identity. It has made us a more welcoming and inclusive society. However, it also presents challenges. It requires ongoing dialogue and effort to ensure everyone feels valued and respected. We must continue to address systemic barriers and promote equity for all Canadians. By working together, we can ensure that Canada's multicultural tapestry remains vibrant and strong for generations to come. Being a citizen is a privilege. It comes with rights and responsibilities. In Canada, these are enshrined in our laws and reflected in our values. Canadian citizens enjoy fundamental rights. These include freedom of speech, religion, and assembly. We also have the right to vote, work, and live anywhere in the country. These rights are not absolute, they come with responsibilities. As citizens, we have a duty to respect the rights of others. We must obey the law, pay taxes, and contribute to our communities. It's about being active and engaged members of society. These rights and responsibilities are not separate entities. They are intertwined and essential for a functioning democracy. By upholding our responsibilities, we protect our rights and those of our fellow citizens. Section 5, Equality and Freedom, Pillars of Canadian Democracy. Democracy is at the heart of Canadian identity.
Two key values underpin our democratic system: equality and freedom. These values are fundamental to our way of life.
Equality means everyone deserves equal rights and opportunities. It means treating everyone with dignity and respect, regardless of their background.
Canada strives to create a society where everyone has a fair chance to succeed. Freedom allows us to live our lives as we choose. It includes freedom of expression, assembly, and religion.
Canadians can criticize the government, practice their faith, and gather peacefully. However, equality and freedom are not guaranteed. We must actively protect and promote them.
This requires constant vigilance, open dialogue, and a willingness to challenge injustice.
Section 6, Under the Maple Leaf. How Canada's government works. In this chapter, we will explore the intricate workings of Canada's government system. Canada is a constitutional monarchy, which is a unique blend of monarchy and democracy. This means we are a democracy with a queen as our head of state, symbolizing the historical ties and traditions.
However, the Queen's role is largely symbolic, with no direct involvement in the day-to-day affairs of the government. Our government operates on a parliamentary system, which is a cornerstone of our democratic process. We elect members of Parliament, or MPs, to represent us in the House of Commons, ensuring our voices are heard.
The Prime Minister, our head of government, is typically the leader of the party with the most seats in the House, guiding the executive branch. The government proposes laws, and the House of Commons votes on them, reflecting the will of the people.
Canada also has a Senate, appointed by the Governor-General on the advice of the Prime Minister, adding another layer of oversight. The Senate reviews laws passed by the House of Commons, providing additional scrutiny and balance. This system ensures a balance of power and thorough scrutiny of legislation, preventing any single entity from having too much control.
Understanding how our government works is essential for informed citizenship, empowering us to participate actively in our democracy. It allows us to engage in meaningful dialogue and advocate for the changes we want to see, fostering a vibrant and responsive society.
Section 7, Making Our Voices Heard, Political Processes and Citizen Engagement. In a democracy, citizen participation is vital. It's not enough to simply vote in elections. We must actively engage in the political process. There are many ways to make our voices heard. We can contact our elected officials, sign petitions, and participate in peaceful protests. We can also join political parties or advocacy groups to support causes we care about.
Engaging in respectful dialogue is crucial. We must be willing to listen to different perspectives, even if we disagree with them. This helps us understand complex issues and find common ground. By actively participating in our democracy, we help shape the future of our country. It's our collective responsibility to ensure our voices are heard and that our government reflects the values of its people.
Section 8, Canada in a Shrinking World, Navigating the Tides of Globalization. Globalization has had a profound impact on Canada. It has connected us to the world in unprecedented ways, creating new opportunities and challenges. On the one hand, globalization has boosted our economy. It has opened up new markets for Canadian goods and services. It has also exposed us to diverse cultures and ideas.
However, globalization has also led to job losses in some sectors. It has increased competition and put pressure on Canadian businesses. It's essential to find ways to adapt to these changes while preserving our values. Canada must continue to advocate for fair trade practices and protect its workers. We must also address the environmental impacts of globalization and promote sustainable development.
Section 9, The Long Road to Justice, Reconciliation and Social Equity in Canada. Canada's history is marked by both progress and injustice. We must acknowledge the systemic discrimination faced by many groups, particularly Indigenous peoples. For centuries, Indigenous peoples have endured oppression and marginalization. Residential schools, forced assimilation policies, and land dispossession have left a legacy of trauma and inequality.
Reconciliation is an ongoing process of healing and rebuilding trust. It requires acknowledging past wrongs, listening to Indigenous voices, and taking concrete action to address systemic inequities. Canada is taking steps towards reconciliation. However, much work remains to be done. Education, awareness, and meaningful dialogue are crucial for creating a more just and equitable society for all. Section 10, Weaving the Future Active Citizenship in a Complex World. Understanding Canadian identity and citizenship is an ongoing journey. It's about recognizing our past, engaging in the present, and shaping our future. As citizens, we have a responsibility to be informed, engaged, and active. We must hold our leaders accountable, challenge injustice, and contribute to our communities. The world is constantly changing. We face complex challenges like climate change, economic inequality, and social divisions. These issues require collective action and innovative solutions. By embracing our diversity, upholding our values, and working together, we can create a brighter future for all Canadians. Let's continue to weave the tapestry of our nation with threads of compassion, justice, and hope.